Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Empire State Sports. It's your boy, Charlie Caps, and right beside me on Studio Tanglewood, it's the one and only Anna.
Hey, yo.
And on the ones and twos, the producer of tonight's show, it's the Backbone.
How you doing?
And in the Jets corner, it's Mike from Bayonne.
We believe, baby.
And now you can listen to us every Friday at 8 a.m. on the Overdrive channel on Dash Radio. Yo, what up, Ant?
Charles.
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm not doing too well, but I'm here.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm doing well in one aspect of my life, but I'm not doing well in the other.
No, we're doing all right.
Yeah.
We're doing all right. Nah, absolutely not. That was the biggest smackdown I've ever seen in my life, bro. That's it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it in, bro. I'm calling it in.
Yankeeism. Your Yankeeism, Charles.
It's done. Yankeeism is over.
There you go. You finally
got rid of
For the New York
Football
disease.
Giants, it's over. My belief in ever winning the Super Bowl this season is over.
I mean, the fact that you thought that in the first place, like, yo, when you were saying that
I
to
always
me,
think it. I do, but like today was like the biggest reality check.
This made you realize?
Best team in football. I hate them. Yeah, because it's the rivalry for me. It's the hatred to Philly to me. Like, I don't really hate the Commanders. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We tied, whatever. But this game, when you play the Eagles and you got their mascot flying birds around your stadium and stuff like that, and just abusing us, that was just a humbling.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. Honestly,
it was.
It really was embarrassing.
Yeah,
but we'll get more into that for sure. We got Mikey here.
Mike from Bayonne.
Mikey from Bayonne.
Checking in with the Jets.
I'll be honest.
This is terrible.
There's 1 o'clock bullshit between the Jets playing at 1 and the Giants playing at 1.
We talked about it last week.
It's brutal. I didn't watch a second of the Jets game. Thank God we got Mike from Bayonne over here to talk about what happened with the Jets. But I'm about to find out what happened with the Jets too. We're filming this on Sunday.
Yeah. This is a live reaction. We're right after these games. Yeah.
This is emergency.
This whole live reaction thing it's a big pill to swallow, guys.
I like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be raw. It wasn't good on this side of New York football either. But again, I can't really fault them for much because they did again fight for their lives towards the end of the game. Since you guys didn't watch the game, first half was a whole lot of nothing. Went into the half 7-7. CJ Mosley committed a really bad offensive penalty right before half that kind of ignited their offense, and Dalton Knox kind of helicoptered the end zone. So that was 7. And then we got the ball coming out of the half, and you could tell they made adjustments because Mike White went right down the field and was putting balls against spots that were, I hadn't seen Jets quarterback in a while. He did that, and the worst thing happened. He got crunched, guys. Did either of you see that?
No.
I did. I'm about to bring it up for him right
someone
now.
was talking about it.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Shit. There it is right here.
He got destroyed. He broke his ribs.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
he got folded in half. And that's a big boy.
So he was huffing and puffing on the ground.
Oh,
that was
There's
terrible.
There's a good chance that he did break a rib in that play. He went back to the locker room, which was like telling me right then and there that something's broken. And then the tough son of a bitch crawled his way back out.
Wow.
And finished the game and didn't look all that bad doing it. I mean, you could tell anytime a Buffalo Bills defender got close, he ditched the ball because he really couldn't withstand another hit. But the fact that he came back out, I'm telling you, that's it. Zach Wilson is done in New York.
But Mike, before you even get that,
football is done in New York for this season. Football is over in New York.
How much did Joe Flacco look like he didn't even want to play?
Yeah.
How weird was that?
He came in the first play. Literally, he came in the first play. He gets blindsided, fumble, balls on the ground.
No.
It was like and Mike White was catering this thing all day.
Wait, so why didn't they put
Flacco gives it up?
But why didn't they put Flacco in? I mean, why didn't they put Wilson in?
Because Wilson's not. No, he's not the second best quarterback on the team.
He's the
He's not
third string.
dressed. He's not even dressed.
What?
Right, Mike? He
He's
doesn't
not
dress.
dressed.
You knew that.
I didn't know that.
No,
Yeah,
it was
not dressed,
It
bro.
was Flacco.
Bro,
and then
that's
if something happened to
bad.
Flacco,
Yeah.
It was Braxton Berrios was our next quarterback.
Bro, Joe Flacco's better than the number 2 pick in the NFL draft.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I'm telling
That's
you, it's
bad. Holy
he came
shit.
out. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Willis Reed story with the Knicks. When
No.
Reed came out and finished the game for the Knicks and won the playoff game, this guy came out and the Buffalo Stadium started raining down boos, and that's the only way that commentary or the CBS broadcast knew what was going on. And they went to the freaking tunnel, and this dude is coming back out, and it
No
was like
way.
every Jet fan, every athlete on that team. That was it. Zach Wilson can walk away tomorrow. He's done.
Wow.
Holy shit.
So,
That's it.
but he didn't you guys didn't win. So why is it like known like Mike White's the guy? Like what's
Yeah.
his right? He's 1 and 2 since
again,
the starter.
He looked head and shoulders like the guy, better than any other guy on the team that can give us the best chance to win. I mean, you saw Flacco is Flacco at this point, and I've seen more than enough of Zach Wilson at this point to make my decision. The kid he continues to make throws in tough windows. Even Romo, who never called a jet game in his life,
Yeah.
is watching him. And it was actually a lot of fun to listen to what Romo was having to say about Mike White because he was dead on. He's hitting these guys before they even fully release from their break, just anticipating where this ball's got to go. And that's something you can't teach. Zach Wilson could play in another 2 years of straight football. He's never going to do that.
Yeah.
You know
But
what I mean? So it's like with attributes like that, the defense continues to be stout. They did the same thing today. I mean, for Josh Allen to get abused the way he did during our first meeting and come back now at home and
Same
kind
thing.
of literally get abused again, not put up the stats that he's accustomed to, that says a lot about what we're doing on defense. You know what I mean? And it's this kid gives us the best chance. We're sitting at 7-6 in that last spot, and I'll be watching the Chargers tonight close, and I'll be watching Backbones Patriots tomorrow night even closer.
Yeah. So that the difference between the Jets takeaway from their game today and the Giants
Yeah.
is the Jets actually competed with the top team in the AFC, besides the Chiefs maybe, but they competed
They did.
and they were on the road. So like
Yeah.
that as a Jets fan, you got to be happy with that. Like you guys competed. You know that the defense was legit. Like you just said, he saw the same defense and he still wasn't able to do anything with it. And who knows? Maybe Mike White. Like I watched the last possession. Mike White missed Garrett Wilson on that. It was like towards the sideline. It was I think it was either 3rd and 10 or 4th and 10.
You can't judge it. He had 2 broken ribs.
Yeah, no, exactly. Now and what you're telling me, it all adds up to that shit. But yeah, bro, they were literally like they were 2 plays away from winning that game. If he makes that throw, who knows? Who knows what happens, bro? But the Jets are legit. They're a legit 7-6.
Yeah, no, and like I said, and they're in all of these games, which is really all I can ask for. Big time injury wise, Quentin Williams went down.
Oh, did he?
He's day to day right now. Originally, they thought it was a knee injury because it was non-contact, so that was scary for a minute. But they called it a calf in the locker room, so they're calling him day to day right now, which is a big win as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. And then who else? How did Sauce do today? He bowled out.
He balled out, man. Diggs had one big catch for about 30-something yards or so. Other than that, he didn't do much. I mean, the defense was there again where they needed to be. It was just, it's the same story always, every week. It's the defense thrives and the offense survives. And it's whether or not the offense could survive enough and whether or not I'm talking about a win or a loss. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did fight back. They got a safety late to make it, a 2-possession game again. So, they were never really totally out of it. It's a tough loss. It's a tough place to get a win.
20-12.
And Josh
One
Allen,
possession.
Yeah,
And Josh Allen.
And the Bills are definitely a good team. There's no denying that. So,
without
And you're on
doubt.
the road.
Yeah.
yeah,
I told you.
it's not easy to get a win there. It would have been great, but we're still sitting at number 7 in the playoffs, and now we're kind of we're getting into that area that I don't like, where you got to look at other teams to see what you're doing. But it is what it is. Whatever we can get in, we just try.
Yeah. How did my boy Bam Knight do, bro?
17 attempts, 71 yards, or something like that.
Yeah?
He
I love
he
that
had
kid.
another big run,
Charles,
a
you
big
want-
touchdown run. towards the end of the game where he shrugged off about 3 or 4 guys.
Yeah.
I mean, he looked legit. Yeah, he looked better than Mike Carter.
Charles always talks about, because like the Giants, they have, every fucking player on the team's a practice squad guy at this point. He talks about like, why can't one of these guys step up?
Yeah,
the Jets have it.
This guy from San Francisco, Mr.
Yeah,
what's his name?
Mr. Irrelevant.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah.
So what's up with this guy though? Like, Mr. Irrelevant. What is that? What is that
we're
whole
getting
thing?
into that. Well,
Real quick, yeah.
So the Mr. Irrelevant, he's the Tom Brady story.
So he's literally
Tom. Like, so he's the Mr. Irrelevant is the last pick.
Wow.
And what happened was Jimmy G got hurt.
Yeah, you got somebody last pick.
And now
Zach
he's
Wilson,
dominant.
second
Bro,
pick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got the last pick, and then you got Zach Wilson with the
crazy.
second pick. But like you say, where's these guys that come out of nowhere?
Yeah,
Bam Knight is a
sick.
guy that comes
That's
out of nowhere. You
sick.
gotta
I
love
that
those
shit.
stories.
Yeah,
you know?
I love that shit.
You gotta love
that
those
shit.
stories. And Mike, you actually brought this up in the in our chat. He was showing the like top 5 like rookies and like who could potentially win like offensive and defensive rookie of the year, whatever it is. I don't even know if it goes, but I think it's just rookie of the year. And the Jets, if Garrett Wilson wasn't hurt, I mean not Garrett Wilson, I'm sorry,
Breece Hall.
Breece Hall. If Breece Hall wasn't hurt, they would have 3 players in the 1, 2, and 3 as the top dogs for rookie of the year.
Oh,
so there would have been a lock. There would have been a lock to win Rookie of the Year, the Jets. I think the Jets are already a lock for at least 1 Rookie of the Year, if not 2, bro.
Well, I mean, at this point, Sauce Gardner would have to do a lot wrong, in my opinion, to not lock it up.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's playing. He's going to end up being an All-Pro corner his rookie year. I think you have to give it to him. Garrett Wilson's making it pretty hard, to turn your nose away to him too. But yeah, Breece would be there, if he was still healthy. The guy was just trugging along, and I'm really excited to see him again next year. It's all about who's going to be at the helm, and you're going to keep seeing what Mike White has and what he doesn't have, and they're going to have to make a serious decision at the end of the year, because I think it's safe to say at this point that it's not Zach, and now it's just whether or not, are you rolling with Mike White? Are you going to give him that contract that he's been working his ass off for the last few years, or are we going back into the draft pool? I mean, I don't know who's out there.
I was going to say, what do you want? Like, as a fan, what do you want Derek Carr? Do you want Rodgers? Or do you want Mike White? Or do you want them to draft? What do you want?
If Mike White can keep playing at this level, I want Mike White, dude. Mike White.
You're a Mike effing White guy like that?
Oh, yeah.
You ride hard with him.
He just got leveled today, guys. I'm telling you, hit after hit.
I seen it. We showed it on the screen.
And that dude he crawled his way back into the lineup.
Cold it out of nowhere.
I guarantee you're gonna have, reporters going up to teammates now, and you're gonna hear a lot of things that you would have never heard about Mike White if they were talking about Zach Wilson. It's gonna be revolutionary in that locker room for what that kid did today. I mean, he took bone crunching hits that the entire national, it was on national TV, and he came back out and finished the game and put them in a chance to win. So
shows that he wants it.
If you're a New York quarterback, there's not much more you could do in order to keep your job.
It's crazy.
It is.
I mean, listen, like I said, man, today you might have lost, but it's one of those rare positive losses. Like you're waking up tomorrow and you're not like fuck. You're waking up tomorrow like okay.
Yeah, we're waking up like that. Fuck.
Yeah, we're waking
let's
like
break
like
down.
that.
Let's break down a little bit. What's the rest of the schedule here for the Jets? What do we got to do? Let me see the rest of these games for the Jets.
I'm almost positive we got Detroit next week.
Oof.
Yeah.
They're playing
They're playing sick.
Darren.
Yeah, they came after. They've
Darren.
been rolling, man.
Yeah, man.
They have been
texted Darren
rolling.
something today that it's I can't even let it get out.
Yeah, that's a different team nowadays. But I'm not sure if Backbone has it.
Yeah, right here.
I think
Yeah, he's got it up. Yeah.
Lions, then the Jaguars at home, and then the Seahawks in Seattle.
We need you.
And then Dolphins in Miami. Why does it say TBD?
Season.
Yeah,
that's
because
probably gonna get flexed.
It's gonna get flexed. We
Yeah.
were just talking about this, but yeah, that because they're probably saving that game because it could mean something. It's gonna be one of those flex games.
Oh yeah, me and Ann were actually talking about this. If you go on the ESPN app right now and you go to the last week of the season, I guess because this is the first time they're doing 18 weeks or whatever have you. You go to the last week of the season on ESPN, every single game is TBD.
Every game.
It's not a single time for any game.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Make that money.
Yeah,
NFL,
man.
baby.
Yeah.
They're ready to flex everything if need be.
Oh, hell yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, so today was a good day for you, Mike. I'm happy for you, buddy.
No,
No such
it's
thing.
It's not a bad day.
Yeah, it is a bad day.
He
It's always a
competed.
bad day when you lose, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
now
you can't say
Oh
that.
my
with the Chargers,
God,
if
come
the
on.
Chargers
What are you
lose,
saying?
Mike, that's a good day for you, buddy.
Let's hear it from
it's
Mike.
not a- shut up.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm not your baby bro Jet fan.
No, it's
anymore.
good. It's like a little pat on the
We
back.
only lost by 20 this week. But
Yeah,
good
nah,
job.
fuck that.
I'm going to get W's, eh?
No, I get it,
Pick
but
your head up and-
you're not waking up tomorrow like that upset.
and go get him.
Well, I mean, yeah, I didn't have Hurts running all over me.
All right.
Thanks
What?
for coming on, Mike.
Yeah,
we love
what
you,
the
pal. See you next week.
What? Mike, you got to go now. That's messed up.
All right, listen. Before I go, though, the Jets are in the thick of it still.
Mhm.
The point where we're at in this season is much better than where we should be still.
100%.
This kid, Mike White, is going to keep playing ball, and if he's going to keep playing the ball that he's been playing, they got a real shot. Detroit can be beat. Seattle can be beat. Jaguars can be beat. We need to win the next 3 in order to make this a serious thing because you know Belichick's not going away. The Chargers have talent up the wazoo, so they're not going away.
Yeah.
And if we can find a way to creep into these playoffs with this team thinking of what we were thinking of this past September, I mean, this season is by far a win.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
We'll see
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. All right, Mikey.
All right, fellas.
Yo, thanks for coming on again, Mikey.
Y'all will see you next
Of
week,
course.
man.
Yeah, we'll
Go
catch
Kobe
you.
Giants.
Yo,
Peace.
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 I can't believe we're getting shots by Jet fans now,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Look at what happened today.
We bring them in.
And then we
bring 'em
taking
in,
shots.
Taking shots.
This is
I get it,
ridiculous.
though. I get it.
With a laughing stock
about it.
again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's bad.
It is bad.
Today was very
Today was bad.
you know why today was bad,
We
Charles?
played the Eagles.
Not only that,
Philly.
it
You have
was-
no. You love Philly. You love Philadelphia.
Me?
Like, yeah, you love Philly.
I hate Philly.
Well, then why aren't you feeling that this loss is a lot worse?
This loss. What do you mean?
Like, you're
This
not making
loss-
like
I am making it like
no,
that.
you're not though.
Bro,
It's
this
fucking
loss is
Philly, bro.
bad.
Yo,
They're
you-
coming for us
you
again,
quit
bro.
before the game even started.
Yeah,
Who?
You
you.
didn't even, yeah, you have season tickets.
Yeah.
and you didn't even go to the game.
No.
Yeah.
Did those tickets go to waste?
No, my dad sold them.
Thank
You
God.
sold them.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably
Probably
the
somebody bought them.
Yeah, probably
But
the guy
still.
in the
Nah, I
probably
was
the
at
guy.
a wedding last night. I was tired.
And it was
but
pouring. Nah,
and it
don't-
was
you
One of the
cold.
biggest games of the year.
You would've got
yeah,
the flow.
right. I'm saying this was not the biggest
They
game of
weren't
the year.
getting the
They
flow.
were looking ahead to the biggest game of the year already, bro. Next week's the biggest game of the year. That's why they weren't even. I guarantee you they didn't
What's
even
next
do
week's, the boys?
the Commanders
Nah,
for the
boys.
playoffs. This week,
We
I
got swept by the
guarantee you,
boys.
they didn't even like game plan for the Eagles. It seemed like it literally seemed like they were like, okay, listen, we're gonna play the Eagles.
Yeah.
We're not gonna compete, but
Nah.
we're just getting ready for the Commanders. That's what it felt like,
Come on now,
which is embarrassing.
totally embarrassing.
Like that's why I said to Mike, like today wasn't that bad of a day because at the same thing, like the Jets and the Giants, right? As a fan, what we want is competitive football.
Yep.
We want to compete. The Jets competed today.
They did.
The Giants did not.
No.
And I thought we were done with that shit.
Oh man, me
I
too.
thought we were fucking well gone with that
Me
shit.
too.
I didn't think that and under Brian Daboll in 2022, the way this season was going, 6-1, riding high.
Yeah.
I didn't think that for a second we would ever be back on that level where we weren't competing, where the game was over by half.
abused.
But here we are.
Here we are.
We're here again.
Yep.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's
That's
what I
us,
feel.
bro.
I know. That's what I feel. It was shitty. But at least you got your Mets to pick you up a little bit.
Well, thank God.
Talk about
Vinny,
this. Talk
Vinny
about
G,
the money.
Vinny G, shout out to Vinny G.
Who's Vinny G?
My boy, Vin Giuliano.
Oh yeah, I know
so
Vinny G.
yeah, big Mets fan,
Mm-hmm.
big Giants fan.
Yeah.
So he called me up. I was down, Charles.
What do you mean?
It was like 28-7.
Oh, today.
And I was miserable.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in my house.
Mhm.
I'm getting yelled at by my mommy.
Mhm.
I'm getting yelled at by my daddy. I'm getting yelled at by my sister. Vin Giuliano calls me up and he saves me from the blue.
Yeah.
He goes, listen, the Giants are what they are. They're a non-talented football team
Yeah.
that ran into a very talented football team. And he said, you still can't be upset today. I go, why? He goes, because of Steve Cohen. And then we had a nice little conversation, but we'll get into the Mets, obviously.
Yeah.
But the
I'm done with
Giants, it's the Giants.
I'm about to check out on the season. That's how pissed off I got today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were mad.
Yeah. It's done today.
Wait, but you last
Philly,
week you
bro.
were laughing.
Because it wasn't Philly. Philly's fucking Philly.
See, yeah.
You don't take Philly serious, and you better.
But
Because they're going to be good, bro, for a while. And that bothers me.
Yeah.
All right?
But the thing is with the Phillies is because the Phillies are where the Giants, we're in level 1. Right?
Yeah.
We're in the rebuild, level 1.
I hate that word. I hate rebuild.
All right, we're in the restart.
Figure it out within, you know what
Restart.
I mean? So these other franchises, bro, they stay good throughout it.
No, they don't.
They
That's
stay
what
good
I'm
throughout
saying. Like
it.
some do, but like
They
the
do.
Eagles didn't. The Eagles 2 years ago had 4 wins. Right? We're at 7.
Yeah.
So right now at level 1, we're already higher.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By level 2, Eagles level 2 playoffs, 9 wins, 8 wins, whatever the fuck they were. You know, level 2 playoffs. Level 3, you saw what they were today. Level 3 was we're here, New York Football Giants, little boy. You're here.
boy.
You're here, little boy.
Yeah.
And not only that, like not only are we here, little boy, we showed it and like we did nothing about it. The Eagles today, I know I in my group chat, I have a Giants group chat, obviously you know. I was very frustrated watching the game, especially with Wink Martindale, doing the same shit over and over again, running his man.
Yeah.
When you know Fabian Moreau can't even guard that number 2, and he's on number 1. Running man like that with his blitzes. The blitz isn't even getting to the quarterback. You got these guys that are wide open with their one-on-one coverage. Then you decide to throw in the safety help once in a while, and Julian Love looks like a fucking idiot or doesn't know how to play safety all of a sudden. Meanwhile, I fucking love Julian Love, but that was horrible.
That was terrible.
But
What do you think he was getting? Like, what do you think he was getting the interception?
I don't know.
Like, what
I
did he
don't
see?
know.
What did he see?
I don't know.
Swat it. What are
Don't
you
know.
looking? What are you trying to do?
No
That
clue.
was very odd.
Odd.
That was
Strange.
very odd.
'Cause that's unlike him.
Yeah, it was very weird
Yeah.
the way that happened.
So
too.
then that happens. Wink Martindale, I get it. Wink is Wink.
Yeah.
He's very stubborn. It seems like he like a lot of my friends were telling me that he's relying on these players.
Yeah.
But at a point, you got to stop. You got to say, okay, I can't rely on these guys anymore. I got to realize what I have.
It worked. It works at times. You
And
know,
majority of the time, it didn't.
yeah.
Yeah, and you got to
Not today, the
realize,
last few weeks, man.
and you got to realize. Listen, I can't have Fabian Moreau in coverage, a man-on-man coverage like that. I can't have fucking Flott, whatever his name is, the rookie Flott in coverage like that. I can't have Nick McLeod in coverage like that.
Yeah.
I can't do this stuff. I can't have Jihad Ward deciding to pick between a handoff or an option with the quarterback because he's simply not fast enough. Like you got to realize what you got. These guys, and you got to put them in the best situations for them to succeed. You can't put them in a situation where they're going to obviously fail. And he did it over and over and over again. And that was what was frustrating with today. Because not only did he do that over and over again, these players, they just got bullied. Like they said, like Nick McLeod was literally like, I'm going to guard A.J. Brown one-on-one. No, you're not, bro. No, you're not going to guard me one-on-one. I'm going to score a touchdown right here, and sure enough, he does.
The punt, though.
The
What about
punt was
the
bad,
punt,
bro.
Oh, man.
The Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillen.
Yeah.
He has to be done after this year. I can't take this guy.
Yeah,
he's not like
he's just perfect too, right in his
Bro,
hands.
right in his hands.
Perfect.
You tell me this guy doesn't look like Jacob DeGrom with really, really long hair, though?
Why are you bringing up the ground? Why
Yeah,
are you
what?
bringing up the ground?
What?
Are
No.
you still in your mind? Are you feeling
What's
the blues?
this
Are
guy's
you
name
feel-
again?
are
I'm
you
telling you,
feeling
I'm
the
Jamie-
blues?
seeing
Jamie
seeing
Gillen.
him in people.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Jamie Gillen.
Are you feeling the DeGrom now? What
Yo,
are you gonna do when you see the DeGrom Texas jersey walking around?
In the streets?
Yeah.
I don't think I will see that here.
Nah, maybe when you're
I
in
don't-
Vegas next time.
Probably.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Nah, what do you think? There's no trolls? You don't think there's no Yankee trolls gonna be walking around
Well,
Staten
throw
Island?
tomatoes at them.
You're telling me there's not gonna be no Yankee trolls walking around Staten Island
Maybe.
with their DeGrom Texas jersey on?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
Come
But
on.
wait, you think he looks
I know,
like
I was listening to
DeGrom?
A little bit.
I was listening to the overnight.
He was on the Browns.
I was listening to the overnight with WFAN with C-Mac.
Yeah.
He said he was buying a DeGrom Texas jersey.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so I like.
He's a
I
tro-
did I
he's a
not
troll.
just say I like them?
Yeah.
No, I hate him.
Yeah, now you hate him.
I hate him.
He's the man.
Yeah, but whatever. But listen, the Giants today.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm,
Run D.
That's-
What do we got to do to get this playoff game here?
all right. First off,
Yeah.
that's done. That's
Don't even-
done. I just said but we're down with the Lions. I'll be honest. I have a confession to make. I'm a diehard Giants fan. I love the Giants. Today was an absolute slap in the face to the fans. Mm-hmm. It was a disgrace. It was an embarrassment. The Giants cannot compete with these playoff teams.
No.
For the Giant, like today, I rather like legitimately call me morbid, whatever you want to say. I rather die than watch another game of football like that.
Yeah.
And if the Giants make the playoffs,
yep,
I will have to watch another game of football like I did today.
Because we'll get abused again.
We'll get abused.
Just like that.
We need a Dory Jackson.
Yeah.
And we need Xavier McKinney.
And what's the status?
I have no idea.
There's no
nothing,
reports.
Nothing. I just got a report. Xavier McKinney got the screws taken out of his hand on Monday. He's done. He's not coming back. And the fact is that when your team is this reliant on two guys, how good are you?
Yeah.
How good are you?
Listen, the season's going exactly kind of how we said it a few weeks ago. Like when we started getting off to a good start, we kind of said this is going to like put us in a bad spot because we're going to finish bad. And I'm just feeling like it's just how do we finish good here? Bring up the rest of this Giant schedule for us.
Well, we got the Commanders next week.
Yeah,
who, like I said, is
must. Yeah, so
it's a must-win game.
Must-win
and
game.
They
that
had
doesn't get
3
us
weeks
in.
to prepare for
that
us.
Doesn't get us in though.
Yes, it does.
That win gets us in.
Yes.
We win that game.
Well, did
we're
the
in.
Seahawks lose or win today?
Give us the Seahawks.
The Seahawks. So right now, if the Seahawks, this is live and direct. The Seahawks lost, Charles. So technically, we're in the playoffs right now.
Wait, what?
We're still in the playoffs.
Oh, we're still in the playoffs. We have to win though next. We have to win next.
Yeah. So right now,
and then we're locked in, no matter what happens.
No.
Oh,
No.
so I'm getting.
Yeah,
when do we clinch?
carried away.
How many out do we clinch?
All right, if we beat the Commanders,
Here's the schedule. Here's the standard.
Yeah, if we beat the Commanders,
Yeah.
and then if we beat one more, if we clinch, we need I think 2 more wins. Technically 3,
Okay.
but 2 would be like okay.
All right.
2.
Imagine the Lions grab a playoff spot.
Yeah.
They're looking at it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That is nuts.
I love stories like that. I love the game of football. I really do.
Yeah.
This guy on San Francisco, I think it's the coolest story ever. He just went out there and beat up Tom Brady's ass.
man.
That's live too. I don't even think that game's over yet.
I don't think
right?
so.
That game, that's insane.
Yeah.
That
Crazy,
is
bro.
insane. How many touchdowns he throw for already? That's 35
It's
7.
over.
It's over.
Final.
I seen his mother and father, but the whole family. They were
But-
crying. They were in
2
shock, bro.
touchdowns, 185
Yo, the
yards.
sad part
They
is
were in shock. You seen that moment?
Yeah, with the dad.
Oh my god, that guy.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
That would be me.
Yeah.
100%. That'll be all of us.
Oh, I'll die right there on the spot. I'll die right there on the spot.
But the sad part about today, Charles,
Yeah.
even if the Giants make the playoffs, we can't even beat the Buccaneers, bro.
Nah.
The Buccaneers would smack us.
Nah. We always beat Brady.
I don't know, man.
Brady in a playoff game?
Listen,
Come on.
Brady in a playoff game, but if Adoree Jackson, Xavier McKinney aren't back, I don't think we win a game for the rest of the season.
There's like football gods when that shit happens. They come down and they put sticky stuff on people's helmets and sticks to helmets and shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I've seen that happen.
Yeah,
a few
me too.
times.
It's amazing.
But no, I think that for real, if Adoree Jackson and Xavier McKinney don't come back, the Giants realistically, I can't see us winning another game for the rest of the season.
It sucks.
It's that's how bad the cornerbacks are, and that's how bad like Wink Martindale has to get out of this.
Finish under 500.
Yeah, and Wink Martindale, I know you're listening, Wink.
No, he's not.
You got to stop being stubborn, man. You got to make the adjustments. You got to do it. You can't like today was it was embarrassing.
Yeah,
you can't let them do whatever they want willingly for a whole game. A whole game. When we got to stop and we got them to punt the ball, it was like a miracle.
Yep.
We're like, holy shit.
That didn't happen too many times.
Not many times. I can't even tell you how many times they punted today. I truly don't remember. We watched the whole fucking quarter with Tyrod Taylor versus like Mitchell Trubisky, whatever his name is. Yeah. Not even Mitchell Trubisky, Gardner, whatever his name is. But that's I thought we were past that.
We're not.
I can't wait to hear what Dayball has to say.
6 punts.
Yeah. I can't wait to hear what Dayball has to say.
Right.
I can't wait to hear what the players have to say.
Jones,
Bro, that was the most points the Giants given up in their history in this rivalry. This was the biggest deficit in the fourth quarter the Eagles had against the Giants ever. Charles.
I know. I'm upset.
Ever.
Sucks.
Ever.
Sucks.
Today was a history made game on the wrong side of history.
Yep.
On the embarrassing side
I've
of
been
history.
there. I was there for plenty of upsets.
I was
by the
there for
Eagles.
Miracle Meadowlands too, bro. My dad said that today. My dad goes, "Oh, you remember this score, right? It was like 38 to like 14 or whatever it was."
Yeah.
I was like, "I remember this." He's like, "Yeah, remember when we lost? I think we were up 34-17, I think it was, with 10 minutes left, and we lost that game." Wow. It was almost something like today. And bro, and the thing is, I was telling my dad, I go, "Dad, the difference between that game and this game." I was like, I when the Eagles came back, like they had the talent out there. They had, Jeremy Maclin, Mike Vick, LeSean McCoy. They had all these guys out there. Whatever his name is, the tight end Kelsey, whatever his name is, whatever. But the Giants they don't have that. We have no fucking talent on this team, bro. There's literally no talent on this team.
Mm-hmm.
No talent at all. I don't know.
I think you guys should be able to hear this.
Yeah.
Let me know if you can.
Tough game. Credit to Philly. It's a good football team over there, and they pretty much did everything better than we did. So, get back to work and get ready for Washington.
Get back to work. Yeah, I get it, Dave.
This is sort of like a litmus test for you guys to see, like, where you stand compared to some of the better teams or best team in the NFL. What does it say to you?
We got beat handily. I mean, just 48 to whatever it was. They're a good football team. Give them a lot of credit. Got to get back to work.
Sucks.
That's all he had to say.
Yeah.
We got beat handily.
No, I'm sure it was long. We're just seeing a clip of it, but what else is he gonna say?
I mean,
It is what it is.
yeah.
It is what it is. Get out there. Do better. Do better. Do fucking better.
I guess. So I feel it hurts.
Yeah.
Like today hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, so let's get at it. Let's get at this. We're talking in circles. Fucking team is trash at the moment.
Yeah.
And that's really fucking it. That's it. We'll pick it up. And you got your Mets making moves. New York is always the talk of the town on the baseball side of things.
We're gonna get back into
These other teams better wake up because the New York is spending some money.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Spending some money.
Yeah, motherfucker.
History.
Taking chances.
We do, dog.
Gambling on the Japanese guy.
Uncle Stevie.
Way over the luxury tax.
Uncle Stevie.
Paying like how much on the dollar?
Uncle
I
Stevie.
think he's up to like 40-something million. Just 40-something million just for taxes. That he has to give to other teams.
That's what.
That's the 40 million has to go to other teams to say, here, guys.
That's what we do.
Here you go, man. I'm spending too much, so I'm gonna spread the wealth. Here's some millions.
That's what he
Here's some
does.
millions. Yeah, it doesn't always work though to win a championship.
I don't listen.
That's the truth.
I don't know.
That is the truth.
I don't know,
And you're
I'm
gonna learn.
gonna find out.
Yeah, you're
and
gonna find out.
If I find out the hard way, Charles, so
You're
be
gonna.
it.
Yeah.
But
we
if
all
I
do.
don't-
We all do.
If I don't find out the hard way,
The Yankees
Charles,
have been in this bracket my entire life.
not this bracket, buddy.
Nah, this bracket's getting out of control.
This bracket.
Wait. I seen this funny stat.
But that's also with inflation, don't? you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But it says Steve Cohen's luxury tax bill of roughly $80 million is more than the projected 2023 payrolls of 6 teams: the A's, the Pirates, the Orioles, the Reds, the Rays, and the Royals.
Holy shit.
Catch up, little boys.
Yeah.
I don't
Catch
know,
up.
and I don't know if
Listen,
that
the
was
Ra-
before or after Senga.
The Rays will still wind up winning a fucking championship, bro. The Marlins, it does
don't know.
happen. What do you mean, no? Why are you shaking your head no?
Because you
Shaking my
got
head like
I'm
they do,
shaking my head
honestly.
like I don't
Yeah.
know because you got to get past Max Scherzer. Then you got to get
They
past
did. They did.
Justin Verlander.
They did.
Then you got to get
No,
past.
they
There
didn't
will
get past
always be a
Verlander.
team that will be good on a low payroll, I think.
Yeah.
Bro, your whole division is stacked, though, too. You're going up against the best in the league.
Bro,
You're going up against Turner.
time
Yeah.
out. The last time we talked, all we did was what did we do the last time we talked? Who did we sign? Justin Verlander.
Yeah.
Now we got Brandon Nimmo,
Yeah, Nemo's back.
David Robertson.
Yeah, which is he's whack.
Oh, stop it.
He's
We
whack.
got him on a good
Yeah,
deal.
He's
Deal,
10
good
million.
deal.
We got him on a good deal.
10 million to see what he's worth.
1 year.
We did something spectacular though, Charles.
Yeah, we've been doing spectacular.
I don't know if
things
you
like
know.
that.
I don't know if you realize what the New York Mets just did yesterday, bro.
Yeah, I know.
They won the sweepstakes. They won the sweepstakes. They won the sweepstakes. They won the sweepstakes.
Of course they did.
Kodai Senga.
Yeah, I've been there. Hey.
Whoa.
I'm gonna be like the Chinese. The Chinese
Yeah, the arm.
Yeah, the arm that just waves.
Bro,
Yeah.
this guy. Let's get into it real quick. Did you watch the video I sent you?
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, so Charles, I'll bring it down. I'll break it down to what the New York Mets just did yesterday, bro. The New York Mets just signed Kodai Senga.
You say that really well,
Right?
Yeah.
I watched the
yeah,
video.
Yeah.
So what they give him, Andrew? What was it?
75 million.
5
15
years,
million a
75
year.
mil.
Yeah.
15 million a year, right? So what this guy was in 2013, he was a relief pitcher. And when he was a relief pitcher, he was topping out 92, 93.
Yeah,
So
with
he
a
was
different
down-
ball. With a different ball.
Whatever, yeah. He was down low.
With the Japanese ball.
He was throwing like 92, 93.
Yeah.
Then he ended up getting shoulder and ankle surgery, right?
Injury prone.
Yep. He actually, so I'm getting into that. He got shoulder and ankle injuries. And it ended up causing him to, I don't know if he missed 2014 or he had like a really bad 2014.
A long time ago.
And 2015. He's young. He's 27, 28, or 29, whatever he is.
29, I think.
Yeah.
He's not
So-
that young.
Yeah, he is. Bro, these guys in that picture are pitching till they're like 40, bro. So yeah, he's young. He's a little boy. So anyway, so he started becoming a starting pitcher, and gradually getting better. His velocity on his fastball was gradually getting higher, hitting 94, 95. He ended up not last year. Last year was his best year. The year before that, or 2020, because it was the COVID year, and 2019, he got hurt again. Another shoulder injury and another, I believe, another ankle injury. He ended up coming back a year later, pitching lights out, they were saying. Like, unbelievable. He got his fastball up to, he was hitting 97, 98, roughly sometimes 102. This was last year. 102 he hit. He has a ghost splitter, it's called.
It's a forkball.
It's a forkball, splitter, slider. So what he does with this pitch, it goes from either a riser, it comes like up and in,
I'm watching the clips of it now.
or
on
it goes
the
like
screen.
down.
Yeah.
So it moves, and he can also get it to slide.
Yeah, with the
And-
sticky stuff on the ball.
Whatever. So what he was doing,
No, it's not what. It's
So,
not whatever.
his slider.
Is this your first? Is this your first real Japanese take?
No, we had well, first of all, we had Dice K.
No, but didn't you got Dice K from somebody else?
Yeah,
Is this
I
your
don't-
first?
I don't think we ever
Is this the
signed-
first time you ever brought
Kaz
somebody
Matsui.
over fresh?
What do you mean? Kaz.
Kaz Matsui?
Yeah, Kaz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd that work out?
Grand slam his first at bat, and then never played again. But
All
no,
my my Yankee buddies were saying that like obviously pissed, but he could definitely fit right in. You always need arms. Every team needs arms, right? So
bro, he's the second best.
yeah,
look,
but no,
there's
they were
three free agent
saying
pitchers.
that it reminded him of like Keigawa, and Keigawa came through the Yankee system and did nothing.
Yeah,
but we also
no, they're saying he's better than they compared him to
also-
Yu Darvish.
uh-huh.
So they were saying he's on.
He looks a little. His stuff looks a little like
yeah.
Darvish.
So
yeah.
what I was getting into
These
in,
guys-
in the
these-
World Baseball Classic, bro, he dominated America.
It's
He
a good
lost.
It's a good gamble.
He lost.
Uh-huh.
He lost the game.
Yeah.
But dominated them.
Mm-hmm.
And they were comparing him to Yu Darvish with upside potentially like an ace type guy.
Yep.
Whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah,
we got fuck you money, bro. So it doesn't matter.
Hell yeah. What was the other guy you just grabbed too? For the bullpen, right? Bullpen help, Andrew. What was
No,
that?
David
Jose
Robertson.
Quintana.
Yeah,
Oh,
Quintana.
yeah.
He
That's
started.
another
He started.
Starter,
Another
bro.
starter.
Yeah.
So you
Forgot
filled,
about that.
you filled
Yeah.
every gap.
Well,
And what was
no,
Quintana?
No, we're not yet.
No, we need more bullpen
Yeah, we need
pieces.
we need Adam Ottavino. We need to get Adam Ottavino.
That's it.
And-
That sounds like a no-brainer, right? Because I haven't even heard his name getting thrown
Yeah,
around.
he came back. He said that he wants to come back here.
Of course.
It's just now if we want him back, I guess.
He's all
Like,
set up.
We need pieces.
Yeah, we need Adam Ottavino, which I would love Adam Ottavino.
Yeah.
And we need help with the lineup. Like we still need a DH. I want JD Martinez. I would love JD Martinez right now.
Right now, it looks like it's probably going to be between Vogelback and What's the Vientos?
Yeah, which I don't want that.
But they're on the team though. You had Vogelback for 2 years.
Yeah. That's our team. But I want JD, and I saw the rumor is they're
but the catch is gonna hit this year. The catch is gonna hit.
Nah,
Francisco
that
Alvarez.
bullshit though.
Francisco
Correa's way
so?
too high.
Well, yeah, but if this is what I was saying. What we could do with Correa is, like how we've been doing with the pitchers, giving them like short years, like 3 years, but the AV is high as fuck. Maybe they can do something like that. Give Correa,
I haven't heard any Matt Correa stuff.
I heard, yeah, that's what I heard.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just Met people saying that.
Yeah.
Because we do need it. Supposedly he said that he would play third base with the Mets.
Yeah, only with the Mets.
Yeah.
So
that's why why people were saying that he would come to the Mets, but I don't think the Mets are open to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, if they give him like a 3-year, like whatever, his AV high, what could it be? $35 million a year? Like Steve Cohen clearly doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, Yanks haven't did shit since Judge, just the way we kind of predicted.
But what do you want?
Canely.
Like, what do you want? Like, what do you want the rest of the offseason to look like?
I definitely think they need. If they're talking about making a big splash, like because
I keep seeing
that's kind of like been the talk the last couple of days. Like Yankees are making a splash, something's big in the works. I don't know what that could be. Could it be Rondon? Can it be? I don't think Benintendi's a splash.
No, I think it was Rondon.
Is Rondon really a splash though? Or,
I mean,
to me, a splash. To me, a splash is like Cashman coming up with some type of like real deal trade craziness with IKF, with Donaldson, with if they bring in Correa, like what are you doing with Volpe? Are you just gonna leave these kids, or are you gonna package these kids to try for Otanics? I think everybody's gonna. If the Angels get over a bad start, I think everybody's gonna
come
be
to
thrown.
the Mets. It's a done deal.
At
the
end of,
that's what they're saying.
But that would only happen. The only way I would see that happen, and definitely agree with you.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be a trade.
No,
the deadline could be.
What do you fucking have? You guys are not giving up the farm.
For a young kid like Otani, why not? It's the same thing as if
I don't
like
think,
a kid coming up and
the way it looks like
playing.
what the Mets are doing right now. It does not look like they're touching the farm. They're trying to work with
Yeah,
them.
I gotta agree.
They keep talking about the Dodgers mentality, this mentality.
They all say that, but when is Otani a free agent?
And listen, let's
After
be
next
honest.
year.
Let's be honest. We're talking about the teams that are very good here. They're all building within it. It's all within. Look at Pena, World Series MVP. It's all within. Look at that entire team. Look at all those guys. Look at all those guys.
Yeah.
They're all coming within, man.
I guess, but you also need the pieces too, like the Dodgers.
What you're doing in short term, right? So you got Verlander short term, the Robertsons are one year, things like that. So this Japanese guy was how many years you said? 5 years.
But we also just gave Nimmo 8,
uh-huh.
and we gave but the only people that really got the short year deals.
I think Nimmo got totally overpaid. I think
100%.
I think he was 100%. Part of the market right now. The market's absolutely
I don't think so. 20 mil?
Yeah, no, that
you think
that
20 mil is that much?
No, that's not.
Maybe the amount
overall.
of money. I thought we got good control over him for the AAV.
overall.
Yeah, the what he's making a year isn't crazy.
Yeah.
The amount of years he's getting is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And but the thing is, like you said, it's the market. Who's a better center fielder than Nimmo? That you can't name me 3.
No.
When healthy.
And when healthy.
Yo,
you can't name me 3.
While we stay on, I'm going to bring the ground back up. But did you hear this motherfucker? Did you hear what this motherfucker said?
Don't talk to him like
Yes.
that.
Oh my
What he said.
God,
what he
bro.
said. Don't talk about him like that.
Are you kidding me?
You probably heard it.
Sure I did, but what are you saying?
Go ahead, say
Him
it.
saying that he wants to bring a World Series to Texas.
That he loves what they're doing over there. Just give me a break.
Bro, bro,
Give me a break. What do I want him to say? I want him to say I went there for the money.
No, of course.
And I'm closer to home because he lives in Florida, whatever. I'm
Yeah,
closer
but
to home.
I mean, this is like it's a known thing. He went for the money, bro.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
It's a known thing.
I would have brought up being like closer to family and
You
shit
want
like
it?
that.
Yeah.
You want it, Charles?
Yeah, I would have said something.
Charles,
a lot better
you
than
know you're Jacob deGrom, right? You know, right? Jacob deGrom knows. He knows his body. That's how Jacob deGrom is. He's one of those guys. If he feels like a thing in his arm, he's taking himself out of the game.
Yeah,
he knows his body.
Okay.
Jacob deGrom knows he's not pitching for another 5 years. It's done. This is true. Listen,
He's not starting this season.
No, he will. But now listen. Put yourself in Jacob deGrom's shoes.
Yeah.
Right? Jacob deGrom knows his body.
Mm-hmm.
He knows this is the last time he's getting a contract. He's not pitching. I'm literally calling it right now. He's not pitching more than 3 years. And even in those 3 years, he's going to be in and out of the season. He's not playing. He'll never pitch another 30 starts in his career.
We'll see that.
Listen, you're hearing it here first.
Keep that on the
He'll
hard.
never
Keep that on the hard drive.
Yeah,
Man.
I love
First
DeGrom.
one.
I love DeGrom, and it hurts for me to say this, but it's true. He's hurt. He's a guy that is dealing with a muscle injury, bro. It's done.
I get it.
It's done.
I get it.
Now you have a family. You have a wife. You got
I told
kids.
you if I was judge, I was going home. What do you mean?
Yeah.
That's
So
what I told
can you blame him for taking the money, bro? And obviously,
but
so he has to say that shit. He can't say I came here for the money. Fuck the Texas
but he
Rangers
could have
fans.
worded it a lot better.
I mean,
he could have worded it a lot better. That was horrible. That was horrible.
I get it though. Like,
It really was. It was.
But I
pathetic.
get it. I get it though. He can't say that. He can't say I came here for the money. Fuck you, Texas Rangers. You guys suck.
Yeah.
You're not even going to see me pitch the last 2 years of my contract. Like,
Correct.
Is he going to come out and say that? I don't.
I don't
you can't
know
talk
either.
bad about DeGrom near me, bro.
Yeah, we will though.
I love that guy.
And I'll be watching the season. I'll be watching his starts too.
Me too.
I'll be all over
I
them.
haven't missed the DeGrom starting his career. Am I going to start now?
But yeah, back to the Yanks for a sec. So they really haven't did shit. We got Tommy Kahnle back in the bullpen.
That was good. That was big.
Yeah, that was huge. He's a big money guy, big spot.
You love
guy.
him. You love that
Yeah,
guy.
he's a psychopath.
Yeah,
you mic him up, man. He'll make a freaking whole TV show. The guy's out of his mind.
That's
He's
awesome.
a great spirit, probably in the clubhouse.
But now, what do you want though? What do you want the Yankees to do?
we need to put somebody in left. So that I love the Benintendi, the guy from the Pirates. What's his name? Reynolds. There's big talk about him. That's a trade though, right?
Yeah, you have to trade.
That would be a trade.
So he came out, he demanded a trade.
Yeah.
And they were like, we're not trading you.
Yeah.
Because he's under like team control. He's young. So for them to get rid of him when it's literally Paul O'Neill,
But no, to be
can't.
honest, I went through a whole thing. I want Correa. I think he's got the fuck you in him too.
Yeah.
To straight up go after these Astros and be the reason why the Yankees get over the top. I think that would be like such fuel to the fire.
I think I kind of want the Yankees to get him.
Yeah,
for that rivalry.
I want Correa. Right away. You just switch IKF to his true position. Third base. He was a Gold Glove third baseman. You move him right over, and then please somebody take Donaldson, bag of balls. I don't care.
No one's gonna
get rid
take
of him.
him,
Then cut him. Then just close
sometimes
it.
people don't
They
got
won't
that
do that.
Stevie
They won't
in
do
them,
that.
bro.
No. The Yankees.
Some people don't got that
the
Stevie
Yankees
in them.
definitely. The Yankees do not have that.
Stevie got it.
So Bader is super excited for Bader a full season as a Yankee. That's going to be sick.
And he's not usually hurt. So don't listen to that hurt shit.
Montaz, listen, okay, he sucked. Obviously, however he came through with that, he was terrible.
Yeah.
But listen, he might have been hurt. He was hurt, coming off an injury. This, that, and the other thing. Maybe he could be slotted in at 5.
What's your rotation looking like right now? You got Garrett Cole.
Yeah.
Nasty Nest.
Yep.
Sevy.
Yep.
I don't know. Is he going to play a full season? Does he ever?
Severino?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, all right. So you got Sevy. Who's your 4? You don't know.
No.
Frankie.
Yeah.
And then your 5.
Yeah. They need pitching.
You need pitching.
They need
now
it.
Sevy gets hurt, right? Then who comes in for him? Clay Holmes. I mean, Chad Smith, whatever his name is.
Chad Green. No, I don't even know. I think Chad Green is back on the team this year. Holy shit.
See,
I don't even know about that. I don't even know what the hell his situation is. I'm sure everybody will show up spring training.
Would you be happy with Michael Conforto?
No. Happy? No. Conforto hasn't played in a year either,
I want him.
You want Conforto?
I would take Conforto, but we're not because we got Vogel back.
No, I think they're gonna really hope on these kids doing good. They won't give Volpe a shot right away. So you're looking at like an all-star game type of thing, maybe even a little
that's
later.
What I was gonna
if
say.
They were, the Peraza, and Cabrera. To me though, Cabrera is the perfect bench guy. He could play every position.
Yeah.
He could get a start he could start almost every week with all. They're still gonna not play Judge back-to-back days with the night game after a day game.
Yeah.
All that shit. So. That's still gonna happen. So Cabrera on the bench is sick. I think Cabrera could be. I
like that kid too.
I think Correa could be huge. I think it could be huge just for the whole thing.
Yeah,
for the whole thing.
Now
and his glove is ridiculous. We just didn't have it. His glove is sick. Even if he doesn't hit the ball,
he has the most playoff. I think he has the most playoff home runs or something. Some playoffs. He comes up in the playoffs. I'll tell you that much.
I don't know why he hasn't moved though. Like the Dodgers had a whole thing with him. Listen, I'm definitely I don't like the guy.
Yeah,
I'm not.
No, me neither. But if he's a Met, I'm gonna fucking love him when it's a fucking home run the bottom of the night to win the game.
I'm trying to win. You know what I mean? I'm trying to win.
Yeah.
So,
Andrew, this is a question for you. With Brett Beatty, right now, if this season, obviously, if we don't get Correa, the Mets, if they don't get Correa, which I'm gonna assume we don't get Correa. If Brett Beatty,
don't assume nothing.
yeah, I know, with Stevie, but so in going into spring training, right in 2019, Pete Alonso was like, he wasn't solidified to start at first. Pete Alonso, it was between Pete and Dom, and Pete outperformed them in spring training and started for the first game of the season, and the rest is history. Do you want that for Brett Beatty and Francisco Alvarez? Do you think that's going to happen?
Brett Beatty? No, I think Brett Beatty is still like going to be like another year. I think Eduardo is honestly going to be our third baseman for a large portion of the season.
Okay.
Alvarez.
You think if Beatty doesn't dominate spring training, he's not starting?
Oh, you're saying if Beatty?
Yeah, like a Pete Alonso situation.
If either of them like dominate, it's their job.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
Buck loves that shit.
Oh yeah, Bucket definitely.
Buck loves that
He
shit.
coaches like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm
sure.
saying.
Yeah, for
that's,
sure,
and I think
100%.
that's what I want too.
Yeah.
If they're dominating those kids,
cool.
they're starting week like game one.
If Buck has confidence in you,
Yeah,
it's saying a lot.
and I mean, high hopes that they dominate, bro. Pete did it.
Yep. We have any news around the league?
I mean, yeah, we could go through the scores today, honestly, since it's Sunday, right?
Yeah, we go through some games, some football games. It's coming down to it, man. This is it.
Yeah, I think that
This whole thing is
that
gonna-
Texans game versus the Cowboys, that was a close call for the
shit, right?
Cowboys.
Yeah.
They just pulled it out at the end.
27-23, right?
Yup.
Yeah, but that game like means nothing. Like even if they won or lost, that game means nothing. They're not winning the division, and they're not getting. They're staying where they're staying. They're 6 seed.
Oh, you know what? Sorry to break that up for a second, but that other crazy news was that reporter in Qatar.
I know.
Dude,
Yeah.
holy shit, man.
Yeah.
This guy just said he was sick for the last couple days and then just passed away. And he was outspoken about how, it's Qatar are not nice people, and big speculation. I think his brother came out and said that they poisoned my brother.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The
Some
media
type
is
of foul
really
play.
not. I really haven't heard much about it too. It's kind of been like on the hush hush.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Have you heard about it?
I mean,
Twitter.
just on
Yeah.
Twitter.
Twitter. But
Twitter's the only
like
place
where I
where
get
you'll be
my
able to
news
find it.
now.
Yeah.
Twitter's like where I get my news anyway. now.
Yeah, but it's Twitter is not good right now though, dude. Like
Yeah.
the amount of fake shit, I can't tell you how many times I get jankies friggin' coming in. I blocked it 6 times.
Yeah, you got to be careful
Yeah.
now with
6 times I blocked jankies. It said he's back. So
They took out the check marks now,
when the whole
though.
judge thing was going
Did they?
on. It said,
Yeah, well,
hold on,
it's coming
Hold
back,
on,
though.
when the whole judge thing was coming on, it said he's back. I fucking clicked it. I'm pumped. I hit it. It was Brett Gardner. No, but it was like this.
that's hysterical.
This
Yes,
dude's
that's
driving.
annoying.
This dude's driving me crazy.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Twitter's really where I found everything out.
Yeah, I would do not trust it. Do
No,
not
I
trust
don't.
it.
I don't
Yeah, nah,
trust.
you
I
have
don't
to.
trust
Because like
shit.
even like you shut down. Did we even talk about last week like the whole that whole article that came out on Insider.com with the baseballs and everything?
Yeah, it's fake.
No, it's not though. Like as
But
much
they
as it's
said it
not
was fake.
Yeah, as much as you keep saying it's fake, which I agree with you because it's like if we're gonna talk about this, it's really not gonna get us anywhere.
Yeah.
But okay, there's the players are talking about it. Everybody's talking about it, and they keep shutting it down and saying it's fake because they want you to believe
coming
it's
in
fake.
with isn't it like an actual known thing that they're coming
This-
out with
yeah,
a ball
the-
this year?
Yeah, bro.
Major League Baseball used at least 2 types of balls again this year, and evidence points to a third. Ooh,
Yeah.
spooky.
And if they show the stats, it's like every Yankee game. It's like-
Really?
yeah, it's crazy.
So Judge's
That's what
record's
everyone's
tainted.
saying. That's what everyone's
Judge's
saying.
record's tainted,
That's
boys.
that's what everyone's saying. There's all this.
Judge
there's
got a
all
tainted
this-
record.
There's all this data and stuff, and everyone just keeps shooting it down. I've even been saying it's fake. I've been saying it's fake, and then you read little articles that even the players are talking about it. There's even more little news here and there. They're just trying to silence this shit. They're just trying to completely silence it.
At the end of the day,
You know they're playing with these balls, bro.
Who cares? Just
Mm-hmm.
fucking play some baseball, bro.
October was the most Goldilocks balls, is what they're calling it.
Yep.
Yeah, because October baseball, they want to get the fans excited.
Look how it gradually goes up, though, the graph.
Yep.
Yeah, but bro, that doesn't have to do with the weather. Like the weather doesn't play a role into.
Sure it could.
No, it does. It definitely
I'm sure
does.
it could. But what do you mean? What do you mean? They always say the ball travels the furthest in the heat.
I know you're
So-
right. I know. And the
Wow.
heat and the hot of the summer.
Exactly.
And the dog days.
Yeah, don't even say that. Don't even say that. I hate that.
The dog days.
What other crazy football games?
Bro, the
were there
Lions,
today?
bro.
The Lions,
Yeah, I was
holy
literally
shit,
just
yeah.
about to bring that up. I think that was the biggest upset, but
Not an upset.
Vegas
Okay.
They knew.
had them favored
Yeah.
by 1 point.
Because it's not an upset.
So Vegas
But-
did it there, but the Vegas didn't do it with the Giant game. That game wasn't close.
No, I know, bro. The fucking spread should have been
That game wasn't
52.
close.
Should have been a college football
Yeah.
spread.
Mm-hmm.
No, but the Lions, bro. The Lions are. I'll be honest, Charles. I texted Darren today
Uh-huh.
after the Lions.
Shout
game.
out Darren.
Shout out Darren,
Mhm.
Detroit Darren. I go. I'll be honest, Darren. I want the Lions to make the playoffs over the Redskins, over the Seahawks. I even threw the Giants in there because I was
Shut
mad. I
up.
was mad at the time,
Shut
but
up.
I do. I would love to see the Seahawks get I would love to see the Lions get in there. That'd be sick.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be really cool.
I'm going to talk about this one more time, right?
Yeah, so
That's irrelevant.
yeah, Brock Purdy,
Purdy, yeah, I think
his
something like that.
father after he had the
His
first touchdown.
Aw.
This
Oh,
is-
that's
this
a
is pretty
tearjerker
special
right
to watch.
there.
I mean, can you even imagine? I can't.
It is,
Seriously.
it is. I wonder who that is. The brother, maybe?
Probably.
Yeah, look like his brother.
Yeah.
Gotta
That's
be one of the
crazy
coolest
story,
feelings-
man.
coolest feelings in
Tom
the
Brady
world.
too. Yo, think
First
about that.
start,
Against
35-7
Brady.
against Brady.
I
Wow.
played Yankees. I played Staten Island YMCA baseball, whatever. Benny Encino's home. Shout out Benny Encino's home, right? We would literally win like a game, and everybody would think that we won the World Series.
That's sick.
And when we won the championship, forget about it. Partied for weeks.
Yeah.
Partied for weeks. So I cannot imagine if any one of those dads, my dad included, a few other friends, if any one of them, if we ever made it to the big, they would have died right there
Oh, hell
on the
yeah.
field.
They're partying
in the
hard,
stands.
bro.
They would have passed out and died right
Good
there of
for
a
them,
heart
man.
attack. This guy, I tip my hat. That's so freaking cool, man.
So
That's
dope.
so cool.
So fucking dope.
Watching his son play a professional sport, it's insane.
Yeah.
What else you got there back?
Yeah, what else happened today? What other games? Oh, Evan Ingram, ex-Giant.
Is that really what you want to go
Everybody,
with?
went
everybody's fantasy.
ballistic,
We can
bro.
talk fantasy real quick.
He went
Everybody's fantasy is
ballistic.
wrapping up, right?
Out season.
Done.
What happened?
We're done. We're out.
In fantasy?
Yeah.
Wait, this week I don't know if you saw, but so we had like I think 2 guys on a bye, 2 wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to pick up wide receivers. I picked up 2 wide receivers. They both got ruled out
Yep.
before the
Who?
game.
Who were they?
I forgot who it was.
Okay.
And then I ended with Corey Davis,
Okay.
who then got injured during the game and got ruled out during the game.
Disaster.
And then the guy Westbrook from the Titans. I think he had a touchdown, but
Okay.
Absolute
so you
disaster.
it was playoffs or what was
yeah,
it?
but like we were injured all year. Our quarterback position just never. We were going through
It's
injuries.
tough, man. It's
Yeah.
tough
We had
fantasy.
Dak. So.
Fantasy's devastating, man.
That's it.
It's a heartbreaker.
That's it. It's over. Let's wrap this up. Thank you, everybody, for listening to Empire State Sports. It's your boy Charlie Caps with Ann and the Backbone.
Yeah.
Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell. Check us out on YouTube. This is Empire State Sports. Gamble responsibly.
First episode, baby.
Let's do it, man.
Come on now.
We'll see you.
Peace. Hell yeah.